got a movie called In a Violent Nature.
Okay.
This came out a while back, and I didn't get around to watching it at first because I saw where it was awarded some stuff on the Chainsaw Awards, the Fango Awards, for like best kills, and it was like really gory, and I was like, this is going to be just a gore fest movie. I'm not going to like it. And I was surprised. I was very surprised, yes. It's a Canadian film, and like I said, I thought it was going to be too much. Well, basically, it's told from the killer's point of view, or at least a lot of it's seen from the killer's point of view. So I thought that was going to be annoying, like a found footage movie, and it's not. It's old school, it's familiar, yet it's fresh and new at the same time.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be just gore for gore's sake, and sometimes some of the kills don't have any gore at all, which really surprised me. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like they're playing with you a little bit. It was written and directed by a guy named Chris Nash. This is his first feature. He's only done shorts and videos.
Okay.
The cast is great. I don't really know any of them since it's Canadian. The synopsis is when a group of teens takes a locket from a collapsed fire tower in the woods, they unwittingly resurrect the rotting corpse of Johnny, a vengeful spirit spurred on by her horrific 60-year-old crime. The undead killer soon embarks on a bloody rampage to retrieve the stolen locket, methodically slaughtering anyone who gets in the way. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like one of those 80s kind of horror films.
It's exactly what it is. It reminded me of Friday the 13th, only it was a little bit better of a story. Okay. And they're making a sequel. I hate the title, though. In a Violent Nature, to me, is, maybe that's another reason I didn't watch it, was because of the title.
I don't know. It sounds kind of like indie avant-garde, this will be the Oscar-winning short, in a violent nature, sort of thing.
It gets 78 on Rotten Tomatoes with 180 reviews. I would bump it up to a solid 80. As I said, there's a sequel coming. I'm ready for it now. I love the backstory that this killer is disfigured and dead and rotting and of a supernatural origin, which is very Jason. I mean, it's very Jason. Because when you see Jason in movies after, like, the second one, that going forward, he is too. It's very reminiscent of Friday the 13th. It's like the Friday the 13th for a new generation, so to speak.
Okay.
And it's definitely one of those stories you would hear around a campfire, and there's a scene where there's a campfire and they're telling the story.
Okay.
So, but anyway, that's what I did in my genre week. I watched In a Violent Nature.
You can't start the car. Johnny has the